Oh man, listen man. What's today? Today the 20th, man. Today is the 20th of December. Now, all I want to say is, all I want to say is, like, all I want to say is this, man. Man, I'm tired, but I'm really sleepy, like tired, like not because I'm tired, but I'm really sleepy tired because I've been fucking wanting to catch up on sleep. So I just ain't had no good rest while I've been out and shit. Mm. Man, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I've been locked up for 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, bro. Shit crazy. Within them 2 weeks, I almost lost my car. I almost lost my place of living. I lost my job. I mean, I gotta go talk to him on Monday. Man, I'm on probation, man. It ain't no serious shit, but it's like that probation where it's like you gotta go to classes and take drug tests and shit just for some marijuana, some edibles, like the flower marijuana, some edibles. You know what I'm saying? So I got locked up in July, towards the end of July, for for that shit. And I caught some felonies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Roy, what's good? Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, man. Lock the fuck up, man. I almost missed Christmas, man. It's 5 days till Christmas, man. Shit crazy, man. I just wanted to say that. The reason why I ain't been doing content, it ain't because I just stopped doing it. I probably, getting out now, I'm probably gonna have a different way I'm doing this shit. I probably gonna do as many shorts, probably do a live, maybe every day. I mean, shit, I ain't been smoking. I ain't been smoking, man. I just piss test yesterday. Piss test yesterday, I passed. You know what I'm saying? With flying colors and shit. I don't know, man. Shit crazy. I can't even explain it. Look, I went to court. I'm thinking I passed the test because I ain't been smoking. It's been almost like 4 or 5 months. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's been like almost 4 or 5 months, but they said I had that shit in my system, so I was like, fuck, man. And there's two type of tests you can take, so it's like you can take the test. It's called color code. And then you got these classes I go to. You got these classes. It's classes I go to and shit like that. And so I passed the color code. So it's two different tests I take. I passed the color code, but they say I failed the intensive outpatient care random tests that we have. We have them like You get like 2 tests a month or some shit like that. So they say I failed those. And man, I went to court. I had failed them in November. I went to court December 4th. I gotta go to court. I might have been a B. It was on the lower side because it wasn't no wasn't like a trafficking charge. It was just like user. You know what I'm saying? Like illegally having a controlled substance. Like I'm coming from Florida, heading into Alabama and shit. But it was my fault because I had an expired tag. I should have paid for my tag. Probably wouldn't even have these charges. I probably wouldn't even be on probation. I'd probably be able to, smoke right now. But it is what it is. I ain't trying to like make excuses for this shit. You know what I mean? But I know y'all used to me smoking and shit. You know what I mean? And just can't do it right now for a little while. Yeah, man, Alabama is. I'm from Alabama, and I do not like this shit. But it is what it is, though, man. I'm taking that shit on the chin, and then, like, I got out. I had got out. I got out, and then after I got out, shit, I drove myself there. I got a whip. You feel me? Keegan, what up? Percio, what up? Y'all make sure to like the live, man. So I fucking got out. So on December 4th, I got out December 4th. I got out on the 18th. I went in on December 4th. And I left my car out in front of the courthouse. And I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to move somewhere to like New York or something. All this shit said and done or something. Anyway, shout out to everybody who was still watching the content. I ain't had too many views, honestly, like, cause my channel, I gotta keep that shit going, you know what I mean? But man, shit was out. You know what? Cause I wasn't, obviously 2 weeks ain't like a lot of time, but that's a lot of time for a nigga like me. Cause that's the longest I done did. The longest I done did. My bad. That's the washer, man. I gotta fix the washer, bro. That's the longest I done did in jail, bro. I don't go to jail like that, bro. I don't do that jail shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that jail shit. I don't do that jail shit, man. That ain't me. I don't be going to jail. Most I went to jail was this year, man. I went to jail like 2 or 3 times this year. And caught a misdemeanor charge. And after that, paper or plastic, I caught a misdemeanor charge, and I caught 2 more felonies in the misdemeanor charge. All for weed. This ain't nothing. This all for weed. All for small shit. So, man, first time I went, got bonded out. Second time I went, got bonded out. You feel me? Like, hold on. First time we got bonded out. Second time we got bonded out. And This third time I done went, so I done went to jail 3 times at the age of 33. This is the most I've been to jail in a year, back to back. So like it's happening every 6 months. Which is crazy. But this time when I went into jail, right, the first couple times I went in and shit, I I was like, I'm in and out 4 5 days. I'm in and out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in and out that bitch. And but this time when I went to jail, I was in there for 2 weeks, right? I was in there for 2 weeks. I'm like, boom, I'm in that bitch. They make you change out the clothes. I had on the green hoodie. Where my green hoodie at? I had on this green hoodie when I went in that motherfucker. I had on this green Nike hoodie when I went in jail. I had on my green hoodie, went in jail. I had on some jeans. I had on some, what is these? I don't even know what these is. I had on some Jordans. It look like, I don't know what number these is. But take all that shit out. Man, I had to get butt naked in front of a grown ass man. Man, you know how uncomfortable that is, man. Getting butt naked in front of a grown ass man who got a gun on his hip. Inside that motherfucker, you gotta process. You gotta get naked for a motherfucker. Then you gotta bend down and cough. Look, y'all, do not go to jail. Listen, then you gotta bend down and cough. All right, you gotta bend down, and they're gonna ask you to cough to see if something is going to fall out of your ass. They want to know if you're bringing drugs in jail with your asshole. All right, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That's what they're telling you to cough for, nigga. Like real shit. That's what they're telling you to cough for. So I coughed, ain't nothing fall out my booty. Cause I wasn't even planning on going to jail, let alone I wouldn't go to jail thinking about drugs to the point where I stick it up my ass. You know what I mean? Like, niggas be on that shit though. That's why they ask you to do it. Got real drug addicts in that motherfucker like. Man, may I have been smoking weed a bit too much, yeah, but I wasn't no fucking, I was still going to work, I was still paying my bills, I was still, you know what I mean, doing what I gotta do. I just might have been holding myself back from certain opportunities, I'd say that, you know what I'm saying, like better jobs, good jobs or something, you know, just shit like that, but it wasn't like life-threatening shit, like I'm about to die if I keep doing that. Nah, nigga, I was just going to sleep, waking up, smoking, going back to sleep, waking up, smoking, like, go to work, you know what I'm saying, like, that's just me personally, because this shit is legal in a lot of states, man. This shit's legal. Nigga just got on here saying you can have 2 ounces on you in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, Florida right there, like Mississippi is legal, like Oregon, like Michigan, like it's a lot of states that's cool with it, you know what I mean? Like, so I ain't even really like embarrassed on that shit for real. It's just more, it shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I live right on the state line. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I live right in between Florida and Alabama, like right there. I live right there. So like, when it came to that shit, I'm thinking Alabama gonna be cool about it, because Florida right there, they don't give a fuck about that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about that shit at all. So it's like, whatever. So boom, I'm in jail. Boom, they booking me and shit. I go into the part where I guess it's booking or whatever. It's a white room with white walls. They got white walls, but they got gray doors. So every door, because I failed the drug test. I'm on probation, bro. I went to jail because I failed the drug test. They strict as fuck on that shit. So look, I'm sitting down and shit. You know what I mean? I'm sitting down and nigga, it's only like 4 people. Like 4 or 5 people. It's like me, a dude. He waiting on like to get expedited. I think that's the word. He get expedited to Georgia because he had a warrant. It was this chick that went to jail with me because she failed the drug test too. And then it was like 3 other girls behind us. It's like 4 dudes 300 girl. And it was just one dude. Like I said, he was waiting on to get expedited to Georgia because he had a probation violation. He had a probation violation. Um, I forgot what he said he did. I was like, damn, that's fucked up, man. That shit old as hell. Woo woo. Because he said this shit back from like 2023, 2024. I'm like, what the fuck? So, whatever. He had a warrant out for his arrest and shit like that. So they got him in Alabama and shit. But he said he went to a civil matter, a civil case, and they locked him up there because they said they looked up his name and he had warrants and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. Boom. So, shout out over here. Chop it up with him. Little do I know that nigga high off a perk. That nigga popped a perk right before he said he had a perk or something in his pocket or some shit. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say when or where or how, but I done got arrested and I done had some shrooms in my pocket. And I was in the back of the police car, nigga. I was in the back of the police car, bro. This is a minute ago. I was in the back of the police car, nigga. I got the handcuffs on me like this. I'm in my pocket. Because you still got on your regular clothes. When you get arrested, I mean, that's obvious, but I'm explaining it like this for a reason. You still got on your regular clothes. So I forgot. They didn't even feel it. I forgot I had shrooms in my pocket. Man, I ate all that shit, bro. I was high as hell. I'm going to jail. That was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't find that shit. That's crazy. And I stuffed like the bag deep in the motherfucking in the seat or whatever. That shit fell to the back. So I believe him when he said shit. He popped the perk right before he got in jail because they don't even if they don't search you good enough, you still gonna have some on you if you got drugs on you when they caught you. So you gotta eat that shit or something, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck, right? Whatever you gotta do to get rid of that shit. Because if you go in jail with drugs, that's contraband. That's a whole nother charge. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother charge that you getting. You know what I mean? What's going on? I got more on the way, man. You ordered it. Bolo. Bitch. Fuck you, man. Trying to make your woman fuck with me. Hey. Taxing on the package could deliver cost. So yeah. I believe him when he say pop the perk. Nigga, I done ate some shrooms, been high off shrooms. 3-4 hours, nigga, in jail, nigga. Like, hey, groovy in jail like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to hey Keegan, I'm listening to them hustle all night just to ball out midday. Nigga got exotic, got cushion of midnight. Got a full house, but I pack it out. Save the shoe boxes, the hood bank account. Even made man die, hope you make it out. Say even made man die, hope you make it out. Texting on the cactus to deliver the cost. Magic on my comfort, I'm just killing it all. Thinking like you know me, you don't know me at all. Yeah, love to the streets and don't feel it with fall. Bitch! What the fuck it is, man? Bolo, man. Fuck with the channel, man. Peace! Oh, gotta tell you, nigga, Bolo 3. Bolo went 3. Fuck yeah. You know what YouTube recap is? Oh, I know what YouTube. Thank you, Keegan. Hey, man, look, that means a lot, bro. That means a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What you telling me right now means a lot. I'm watching what you saying, bro. I'm seeing what you saying, bro. I'm seeing what you saying. I'm seeing what you saying, bro. So don't think I'm ignoring you. You know what I mean? I'm just going through with the story and shit. My homeboy, RP Oso Clutch, man. I'm gonna probably do a live about Oso Clutch too, man. I ain't been keeping up on my lives like that. Dedicated my lives to him. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure to double tap this live too, man. Double tap this live. This is an exclusive, man. I might be live for a little while, but I am for the first time on this live, man. I swear I feel like I be lying to y'all because I just sweep and wipe a couple of things, but I got all my cabinets open right now. I'm finna do some deep cleaning today. You know what I mean? Not just some regular cleaning, the deep cleaning. You know what I mean? Uh, just go to type in Keegan. You go to my channel, go to playlist, and look up Boloism. I'm looking up. I'm playing all my videos from the Boloism playlist. Boloism. You might be able to type it in on YouTube and find it. Boloism. Yeah. So, boom. He popped the perk. I'm talking to him. I'm wondering why he kind of he looked high, but not really. You feel me? Then another dude came in. Right, another dude came in, and he said that the police was he said that he basically got stereotyped or whatever. He was like, they pulled him over, and he had like a bag with residue on it or some shit like that. I'm like, well, what the bag have in it that had residue on it? He was like, shit, it wasn't my bag, I don't know, whatever, or something like that. I'm like, okay, everybody, it ain't never nobody's fault when they go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I even said I ain't do shit. And I really wasn't smoking, but I think I was around somebody. I had to be around somebody doing something, you know what I'm saying? Hit a vape or something like that. I don't know. I ain't smoked in 4-5 months. Y'all would definitely see me smoking. This is my favorite place to smoke. I ain't smoked in almost 5 months, almost half a year. January, it'd be 6 months, you know what I'm saying? January 25th or something like that. It'd be 6 months. January, February type shit. So, anyway, I'm like, all right, so you got pulled over, had some residue in the bag, and you saying they locked you up, all right, man, whatever. And then they said, and then it was this other dude that came in, light-skinned dude, he from the army and shit. He basically said that, that nigga went to jail. I'm trying to think about, because he had like 5 charges. So he said he went into somebody's house. I think he said he either went around somebody's house or went into somebody's house. Went into somebody's house, got the keys to their golf cart, started driving around playing golf, eating their food, all this shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga living. You know what I'm saying? This nigga living, little light skinned motherfucker. You feel me? This nigga living. Then I think he said he stole some shit. But he was like, it was like 2 other charges that he didn't know why he had it. I'm like, nigga, they just finna throw shit on you if you doing all that. I think I'm playing off of 3. This is Boloism 3. This is Boloism 3, what I'm playing right now. Fucking half-term ended at school. Penny Caldwell, what it do, man? Shout out to you going to school, man. Everybody, hey, double tap that screen, man. Let's get this shit to 10 likes, man. I'm giving y'all exclusive shit right now, like everything. Basically, I'm gonna give y'all the whole 2 weeks type shit. You feel me? Like crazy, man, crazy shit. I swear to God, crazy shit, right? Boloism 3, it's the third one. Boloism 3. So, boom, them like 3 motherfuckers I already done met. Now I'm talking to the females and shit like that. Me and old girl that got locked up at the same time. She's like, man, we can probably get out Monday, Tuesday, whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I got locked up on December 4th, so I'm out here. I'm like, all right, I'll be out by December 10th. I can get out. I can still pay my bills. I probably still have my job. I ain't gonna lose the crib. I know my car gonna still be out there sitting in front of the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm in J block now. J block is what they call in that jail the transition block. So that's for everybody who basically just got locked up or got like felonies or misdemeanors, like non-violent crimes, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? To the best of my knowledge or whatever. So basically, that's the transition block to go to the next block type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, where you live? I live right in Florida, Alabama. I live right in the middle. So I live in two states at the same time type shit. But I live in Florida. I live on the Florida side of the line, but I live like literally right in the middle. So boom. J Block. Got this nigga named Roscoe, right? So Roscoe like a Mexican nigga. But he look like a black nigga. It's weird. So he in this bitch, you feel me, hustling. He in this bitch hustling already. I don't know what the fuck he had that they was giving that nigga everything. Alright, so he would go, so there's like, so you got J Block, right? But you got, so they call correctional officers, short for COs, right? Hold on. My washer going off again. So you got correctional officers. Shut the fuck up, washing machine. So you got correctional officers, right? You got COs. They call them COs. So you got the COs, right? And they got to do count. All right? And they got to go through these doors. Right? They got to go through these doors. They got doors at the top because they got two levels. They got doors at the top. You got two doors at the end, doors at the bottom, two doors at the end, right? Now, mind you, these doors that they use to go and transition through block to block, when you close them bitches, it still got like a little slit at the bottom, right? So it got a little slit at the bottom of the door. Some of them be more long, some of them be, bigger than others or whatever the fuck, right? So you had niggas like just me in that hole, got J Block, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So you got K Block right on the side of you, right? J Block, K Block. K, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, J, K, L, M, N, O. You get what I'm saying? So you got alphabetical order. They might do it differently. It might be J Block, L Block, M Block, whatever. However they do it, bird's eye view, it makes sense if you look at it, the building structure or whatever, right? Oh, shit. But however they do it is however they do it, right? You got the next block over to us, right? And so what niggas will do is here. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. This Roscoe. And then the nigga be like, this T-Dog. T-Dog. What happened, Roscoe? Hey, man, I got that sugar for you, bro. Pay me that coffee. I give you 2 sugars for one bag of coffee. All right. Sometimes it might be loud because you have niggas like me and other niggas locked up in there probably playing cards because they'll let you have cards in there, or they playing chess, or they playing checkers, or they watching TV, and it just gets loud because we all in this confined area. You know what I'm saying? It's boxed in, so it get loud. You know what I mean? So nigga had to knock on the door. Oh, nah. Yeah, that's that shit. Oh, nah. And nigga, that nigga Roscoe went to the motherfucking door at least 5-10 times, man. They steady catching this nigga go to the door. To the point where everybody like, Roscoe, yo, COs. So the COs walk around and just check shit. That's their job. That's their job. Right? You can't blame them for doing their job. Roscoe hasn't got caught about 2-3 times out of the 10 times he done went to the motherfucking door. Right? And so they lock his ass down. They tell him to go to his cell, and you gonna lock down your ass till dinner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Roscoe got the block out. So now they walking past our shit more than normal for about an hour or two just to make sure niggas ain't going back and forth to the door. That was funny. I stayed in that block for a couple days and shit. And they split us up afterwards. I only went with, I think like 2 people that I knew or some shit like that. I only went with like 2 people that I knew. And so basically what happened was I came in with like, I forgot a part of the story. So before I even went to J Block, like I said, it was on like 4 or 5 people, but we was all American. Yo, bro, when I tell you they is locking the Mexicans, if you speak Spanish, niggas, if you from Mexico, you speak any Spanish, nigga, Mexico, Brazil, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, I'm trying to think of another one, Honduras, Sao Paulo, Puerto Rico, nigga, they sending your ass back to that motherfucker. Colombia, nigga, they are sending you back to where the fuck you from, nigga. Unless you got your visa, and then even then they sending niggas back. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit fucked up. You know what I mean? Hey, Keegan, man. Hey, hold on, man. Shout out to Keegan, bro. Hey, hold on. You playing my shit while you playing Fortnite. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. No lie, that's what's up, bro. That's what I really be want motherfuckers to do, man. That's what I really be want motherfuckers to do, man. For real. That's dope. That mean a lot. That mean a lot. That mean a lot. That mean a lot, man. I appreciate it. That mean a lot. Shout out to you, man. Real shit, bro. I ain't no lie, bro. I appreciate that shit. Cause you just sent me a screenshot. But yeah, man. So like, man, they had like 20 motherfucking amigos come in, dog, to the point where, now, mind you, it's females that's behind us. You know what I'm saying? They made the females get up, and that was weird. I was like, wouldn't you make the niggas get up? But whatever, right? They made the females get up and go to a holding cell or whatever. So now back to J Block, and I'm about to get moved. So I'm chilling with Roscoe, beating on the door 2-3 days and shit like that. They got to do count like at, I think they do count. They open up the doors at 4 a.m. and they do what's called like a pill call. So if you got like blood pressure issues, or if you got like a disease, or if you got just medicine that you got to take for your you got mental issues like asthma. I mean, whatever. They give you medicine at 4 a.m. Shit like that. And you can make medical calls. They got these little speakers inside of the cell or whatever. So you can make medical calls if you just need something right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. And what else? They got the medical calls and shit like that. And then so they open up the doors at 4 a.m. and then you out until 5:45. Close it. They do count. Open that bitch around 9, 6:30, and then you out until you out. But this at this time you get breakfast. So breakfast come around like 7, 8 o'clock. Basically an hour or two before you got to go back to lockdown. Because I think you got to lock down at 9:45, right? So you lock down on 45. That's what I noticed. You lock down on 45 every time, right? So 5:45 lockdown, bro. Eat breakfast, chilling outside. I mean, chilling. You're not outside. You know what I mean? You can't go. At the whole time, we did not go outside on one time. They do not let you go outside. There is no outside. There is no playing basketball. There is none of that shit. That shit feel like a federal facility or so. I've never been to federal prison. I ain't never been to prison. I ain't never been to county. This is my first time going to county ever. This is my first time catching felonies ever. This is the first time for everything, right? I've been to that jail before because when I had got caught up, that's where they sent me. But I always bonded out, so I never stayed over 4 days, 5 days. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit's happening is new for me. I didn't even remember none of that shit. They talking about some. Because the last time I went, it was like, you got a PIN number. You got to remember your PIN number. Bitch, I'm not here that much to remember my PIN number. You stupid bitch. You trying to make a joke. Like, I feel like they was joking about that shit. Like, oh, you don't remember your PIN number? You been here before? Bitch, yeah, you act like I come here a lot. This is my third time here within like a 4 or 5 month span. Like, and I hate that I'm even saying that. That's too close together. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So, boom, you get that shit at 9. I mean, you get your breakfast between like 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Feed you shit. Breakfast be trash. I hate the breakfast there. I hate breakfast in jail. Never go to jail to get good food. Never, ever go to jail to get good food. Nigga, you know what's crazy? I gained 10 pounds in that motherfucker when I'm talking about it because lunch was better. Lunch was better. You know what I'm saying? They had like peas. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again they give you eggs in the morning. So I fuck with the boiled eggs and shit like that in the morning. But that shit really ain't like, I really wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't feeling that shit. Breakfast was trash. Like the lunch was okay. Like the one thing I did like about the lunch was the cakes. You know what I'm saying? And niggas noticed I like the cakes. I noticed niggas did not like the cakes until I liked the cakes. Or maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas was giving me cakes niggas was giving me cakes like the first 2 or 3 days I was there. And then when they noticed I was like eating the fuck out of them, they was like, man, let me try this cake out. Then they started trying the cake and now they had a liking for the cake. I'm like, bitch, you ain't even like the cake. You just gave me a cake 2 days ago. Whatever, bitch. So that was funny. That was a funny little thing or whatever. And then I'm trying to figure out what else happened, man. Nothing really happened in J Block. It's when I got the V Block. It's when the shit turned the fuck up, right? So boom, nigga, I get to V Block. 2, 3 days, Roscoe, boom, boom, playing chess. I'm playing checkers with the Migos. I'm beating this shit out of the Migos in checkers. They beat me like twice. I played like 8 or 9 games. I won like 7 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I had one Migo. He was real good at that checker shit. But nobody wanted to play me in chess. You had this one old Mexican dude. He was trying to show him little moves and stuff like that. But I was like, you play. You sit down and play. You telling them everything, all this stuff. They suck. You play. You're like, no, I don't want to play. I'm like, well, shit, stop telling niggas how to play if you don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt about it. I'm like, why are you telling these niggas how to play chess? If you know how to play chess, then just play me in chess. You're like, no, I don't want to play. Weird. Motherfuckers weird. Anyway, so boom. I'm headed to V Block at this point. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never been here long enough to where they was gonna move me. You know what I'm saying? I just thought J Block. I never knew J Block was like a transition block. Like they put you in that block to see where you gonna go and shit like that. Some niggas staying there for months. I don't know how that happens. I don't know. I don't run that jail. Right, but it's here, it's up in there, it's here, there, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to V Block. And V Block is where it all begins. You know what I'm saying? V Block is where it all begins, nigga. V Block, I go in that motherfucker. I go to motherfucking V11. So they got 2 levels, like I said. They got 2 levels on every block. To my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, they got 2 floors on every block. So they got top block, bottom block. No, they got a top floor, bottom floor. You know what I'm saying? So all the even numbers up top, so they count it like 1, 2, so it'll be 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 3 at the top, 4 at the bottom, 5 at the top, 6 at the, no, excuse me. It's the odd numbers at the bottom and the even numbers at the top. I think I said that, but I'm doing it wrong. So it'll be like 1 at the bottom, 2 at the top, 3 at the bottom, 4 at the top. So it'll go like boom, 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 like that. Right? How they count it. So I go to V11, which is right under V12 at the top, which is the last cell at the top. So 12 is the last cell at the bottom, right? I mean, 11 is the last one at the bottom. All the odd numbers at the bottom, all the even numbers at the top. I go to V11, V11 is the last one, right? Now that's very important. And I didn't know this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that the very last cell was very important, all right? It's the corner cell, all right? But it made sense because on the outside, when you living at the corner house, it's worth a little bit more. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's at the end and shit like that. That's where like plumbing and electric and all that shit kind of runs through. And then it goes to the next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, getting out, I had to think about why niggas want to always shit in my bathroom, piss in my bathroom. It was because, and I got extra coffee and shit like that too. I'm glad I was at the end of the block. I got extra coffee, cake, shit like that. Cause I'm like, all right. First day or two, I'm like, yeah, you can shit in there, you good, boom, boom. Then I'm like, shit, man. I hear niggas trading shit. I'm like, hey, man, look, you want to shit in my bathroom, bro? You gonna have to give me some coffee, or you gonna have to give me something off your trade. This is how I start gaining weight, because I started trading. You know, hey, me go come in there, caca means shit. Me caca in your toilet. Coffee and an item off your trade. Coffee, item, trade, you, two things. Caca, go now, boom. You know what I'm saying? So they'll shit in the bathroom, or they'll piss in the bathroom. I tell them to wipe it off. They'll wipe it off. I go and check the toilet, wipe it off, and I'll wipe it off even after they leave. Don't matter. Even if they do wipe it off, I still go back and wipe that bitch off, right? Take the toilet tissue. Gotta wet it a little bit. You wet your soap, and you rub the tissue on your soap. And you take the tissue, you set it up on the motherfucking shitter. You take some more tissue, you wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? It's clean, nigga. Every now and again you get lucky if the COs bring you a mop and they got like disinfectant wipes, or like they got these napkins or like paper towels or something, and they like spray them with like bleach or like disinfectant, whatever, cleaning shit, and you'll take that too and wipe your toilet and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So anyway, make sure I always wipe my ass. I always did all this shit. I mean, I always wipe the shitter. I always did this shit, right? All right, so that was why the M block was so important. You know what I mean? And they really couldn't, the COs and shit, they really couldn't see what was going on in my cell and shit like that. You know what I mean? So niggas used to go there, make little trade-offs and shit like that, whatever. It was even, but right the day before I left, it was even niggas like wrestling in that motherfucker, and niggas was betting and shit. That shit was hilarious. Motherfuckers was hilarious in jail. I mean, niggas be so bored, niggas start wrestling, slap boxing, all that shit. So they doing all that shit in my cell, shit day before I leave and shit like that. I guess it's just entertainment or whatever. So boom, we in that hoe, and now the first day there, it was, what's up, Sean Sanders? What it do? Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Shit, man, I need to shave. I need to clean up. I need to do a whole bunch of shit. After this live, nigga, my whole day is full. You know what I'm saying? It's really gonna be me cleaning up, going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of quick going through shit and separating shit, whatever. I got rainwater I gotta fucking collect. I gotta clean out my car. It's a lot of shit I gotta do today. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get my car checked. I gotta see what was wrong with it and shit like that to go ahead and do that. I gotta pay my car note today. I gotta do a lot of shit. I gotta change my address on a lot of shit. A whole bunch of things. I gotta pick up a check somewhere. I gotta pick up some mail. All that. Anyway. So, I'm at the end. I'm at the end cell, the bottom floor, end cell, corner, V11. Now, mind you, this is right by the door. This is right by the door where the COs, remember that door I told you that they come and do count? They have doors that they go through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right by the door. So, nigga, let's say I'm sleeping. It's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm sleeping. Next thing I hear, boom! They got to close this heavy-ass door every time when they walk in. Not that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So every time, 11, 12 o'clock hit, boom! I'm getting up. Shit! You can't get no sleep in that hoe. They come and check your shit every hour and a half, 2 hours. And then they wake you up at 4 o'clock. So I don't even know how niggas is getting sleep in that motherfucker. I do because I was getting sleep eventually, but it take like 2 or 3 days to get used to that shit. So the first couple of days, I wasn't getting really no sleep like that. I'm nervous as a motherfucker. I'm like, all these loud ass noises, clank shit. So boom, I'm in there and shit, and my fucking my roomie is this dude. His name is Corey Gaines, man. Corey Gaines, man. I told him to his face, fuck you. He was annoying as fuck. Annoying. When I say annoying, the nigga thought, I am not lying to y'all, bro. I'm not lying to you. I got 2 felonies and a misdemeanor, man. They charged me with possession of marijuana, possession of narcotic. And they had caught me with some shrooms too. So they caught me with flour, they caught me with weed edibles, and they caught me with some shrooms. So I'm doing probation for that. For like a another year and a half or some shit like that. Hopefully another year and a half. You know what I'm saying? All 2026. Just count the days down that day. You know what I'm saying? And the probation to clear all the charges off and shit like that. And I gotta wait like a year or two to expunge, and then I gotta wait another year or two to get a gun again. Can't even go to the shooting range no more. So I done fucked all that up. Anyway, any fucking way, right? So I'm in that motherfucker, and I'm talking to him, and at first he cool and shit, but as I'm walking out the cell and shit like that, I'm meeting the people and shit. They ask me my charges and shit. I'm like, man, I ain't here for shit. I ain't catching no charge. I'm just here because I feel the drug test. I might be in this bitch 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get out Monday, Tuesday. Then now this is after the weekend. This after the weekend, so I'm thinking I'm about to get out. I got locked up Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I locked up Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was in J Block. And then they moved me to V Block. And then Monday, I was officially in V Block. Like, okay, boom. Because when they come and do count, they ask you if you're not on their phone or whatever, because they got an app on their phone. The only reason why I know that the CO's got an app on their phone, because they show you, like, hey, look, well, who are you? You're not here. So when they flip their phone over there, it's like they got an app on their phone. They got to fucking go and click and, you know what I'm saying? So they got apps on their phone and shit. They, whoop, whoop. I'm like, yeah, I'm Trayvon McGoy, whoop, whoop. Here, drug sanction, Judge Taylor, all that shit, right? So I'm with this fucking idiot named Corey Gaines, man. He got out before I did. So I had the cell for like a day to myself. Oh, it was so quiet, so peaceful, man. I got so much sleep that day. Anyway, he and that bitch, he think he Jesus Christ. He say he the son of man, but then he'll turn around and say he Jesus Christ. Man, when I tell you, bro, the nigga would read the Bible. It was, at first I'm thinking he reading the Bible and he like, cause you know people would take the stories from the Bible and apply it to their life and be like, I've been through that, right? Like they'll say, I've been through that, I understand that. You know, okay, I get that part because I have been through something similar. No, this nigga was saying this was him in the story. It was him. Like, I hope you get what I'm saying. Like, he's saying he has went through this exact thing. He's reading his book as if it's an autobiography. He's reading the Bible as if it's an autobiography. That's the best way I can put it. So the nigga think he Yahweh. The nigga think he Yahshua. The nigga think he Jesus. The nigga think he's God's son. Like, literally in the flesh. Like, he think he's God's son in the flesh. I'm like, nigga, are you trying to be a cult leader or something? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, but I can't knock him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers believe so much that they go that far into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking him because reading the Bible, he was reading shit and that was good. But when I was trying to talk to him, like, hey man, so how you feel about this? He would always cut me off. We never could have a normal conversation. He never wanted to fucking he never wanted to hear an opinion on the shit or none of that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Then this nigga would talk to himself. Like he would say, man, bro, I swear to God, this shit. The very first time I heard it, it scared me. I didn't want to beat his ass then. But he was, and I'm like, is this nigga like speaking in tongues? He sound like he possessed or some shit, like on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey bro, you good? He's like, nah, man, I'm knocking them away, man. I'm getting them out of here, bro. They always around. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now, mind you, when he's talking, it's not like he's saying shit that's like I don't agree with, But the way that he's presenting it is not, is you're on drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he's still high on some shit or something. He's like, nah, I ain't high on shit, bro. Because he would act normal in certain cases, but even when he was acting normal, you could see that he really thought he was like the son of man, like the son of God, like it, I whatever. So I'm in that motherfucker with him and shit. And so when he's reading the Bible though, when it gets later into the night, he reads it loud as fuck like this every time, every day. And he reads the Bible loud like this. And I think he's trying to be funny because you need to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm trying to go to sleep, nigga. I get it. You reading the Bible, that's good, bro. But I want to knock you the fuck out because I'm trying to go to sleep, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You being funny, bitch ass nigga. You feel me? So I asked him for like 2 or 3 days, respectively, too. Like, hey, man, look, man, chill out on that shit. My head actually starting to hurt a little bit because you reading that shit loud as fuck every day. Like, you reading that shit super loud, bro. Like, calm that shit down, dog. Like, for real, man. Like, please, bro. I'm trying to be cool about it. Ooh. Man, bro, that nigga did that shit one night. When I say I went, I'm not even capping. There ain't no cap in my rap. We didn't get to fighting. We almost got to fighting. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't get to fighting this shit. But on everything I motherfucking love, man. Man, I got up one night, man. I said, you bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't even living what the fuck you saying. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. You cutting me off every time. I mean, actually for the last 3-4 days, my head been motherfucking hurting. Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get some sleep, hoe ass nigga. I'm trying to make plans. I don't know if I got evicted. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my motherfucking car, bitch ass nigga. I got this stupid ass tablet I got a fucking text on and shit. Hitting up my people. Can't call my people. Calling motherfuckers, they ain't answering sometimes. I'm in jail, so I get it. But I'm shitty because I'm in jail, but I get it. Shut the fuck up. Went off on his ass. I'm talking about, I did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I went off for like an hour. Like damn near 2 hours. Like I was in that bitch like, cause the reason why I did that, because I wanted to be just as loud as him. I was just as loud as him for the whole time. Like there was no turning down. Like I was like this the whole time. Think about a nigga screaming at you from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock a.m. straight. I'm talking about I did not stop. I didn't take a breath. I don't even know how I did it. I don't even know how I ain't get lightheaded. Nigga, I ain't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock that night. Because I got irritated. The reason why I blew up on him, because I got irritated. And I'm in my thoughts and I'm thinking, man, look, I got da. And you hear what I'm saying, so I say some shit about like a light bill. He'd be like, oh, light bill, Bro, it's 11 something at night. I'm standing at the door because I'm trying to talk to myself. You steady screaming and hollering like if he hear any little word, he'll like, just do that dumbass shit. I'm like, what is going on with you, bro? I got in his face, he got up. I got in his face again, he had his fist ball. I got in his motherfucking face again. Hit me, nigga, if you about that shit, hit me then, bitch ass nigga. You the one that's been hollering and screaming out there like you gonna do something. And then he was saying shit under his breath, talking about some, I fuck you up, fuck this guy, fuck this nigga, He was like a Filipino, he was white. I'm like, fuck wrong with you, bro? You stupid ass nigga. The fuck going on with you? Dumb ass nigga. You's a hoe, nigga. That's why your parents don't love you, bitch ass nigga. Cause he was in there for a restraining order. He was in there because his parents put a restraining order on him. Bro, me and my parents that got into it bad. They ain't never put no restraining order on me, nigga. Ever in their life. That nigga was weird, bro. He told me that really right before he got released type shit. Cause I'm asking him every day, I'm like, why are you in here? Cause I'm trying to figure out why he is like how he like what, like who are you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you want to know your cellie, like you want to know your cellmate. You don't want to be in there with a cellmate that have seizures or being there with a cellmate and he be on some weird funny shit trying to touch you when you sleep and shit like that. Or just, you know what I'm saying? You just want to know your cellmate. Like, this nigga got PTSD. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because you want to feel safe and shit like that. So, I'm asking my cellmate, like, man, what? Like, who are you? He never gave me a definitive answer. It was always very vague. You know, he would always say shit like, you know, that and this and this and that, and my parents are da da da. Literally, like, this is how he would explain his charges. You know, that and this and that, and, you know, it'd be some weird shit, and, you know, I'm taking care of my kids, and, you know, I feel like I'm the son of man, so I feel like everybody owes me something. Man, what is your charges, bro? Like, I want to know your charges, bro. You keep, like, he would, like, sidestep, and I would call him out on this, like, bro, I just want to know your charges. You talking about shit I'm not. What are your charges? What are you in here for? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Clap back to reality, bitch ass nigga. Then the nigga stank too, man. Oh my God, the nigga socks was, man, I'm so glad the nigga was on my cell, bro. I call him my cell. I ain't in my cell. No, I ain't in that cell no more, but, bro. Oh my God, bro. No, I ain't got no kids kicking, but oh my God, man. So glad the nigga was on my cell, man. That nigga's a bitch. He's a bitch. I'd tell him out now if I ever seen him. You know what I mean? He's a bitch. I told him in there, I don't want to see you ever again. The only reason why I've met you was because I was in jail. Because he was trying to give me his Facebook. I'm like, bro, I don't even want that shit, bro. I just want you to get the fuck out of jail. I don't want to meet you outside of these walls. I would have never, I told him this. I would have never met you if I wasn't in jail. Your type of person and my type of person would have never even collabed on ideas. I don't even know where the fuck you be hanging out at. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know the type of person you are. I've never met somebody like you. The nigga would take off his shirt. I mean, he has so many bumps on his back. I'm like, he got that shit. You got something. Because you got too many bumps on your back. Or you just a dirty ass nigga. And you just got, but that ain't normal. You know what I mean? I ain't got a whole bunch of bumps on my back. Nah. So that, I'm talking about, that shit looked bad. Like, I was scared. You know what I mean? Like, I was scared as fuck. Like, I was in that bitch like, no. Like, no. So, the nigga, I'm in a cell with a nigga who thinking he's Jesus Christ himself in the flesh. But then he would turn around and say the Son of Man. I'm like, nigga, are you gonna choose? You saying you... that shit was... And he would read the Bible so loud, that shit would hurt my head. I almost slapped the shit out this nigga, but I couldn't because I felt like I was gonna get syphilis or something from this nigga. So, I'm like, all right, bet, boom, boom, boom. So, finally I checked him. Right, I checked him. We having a quiet night for 2 nights. Oh, man, we having a quiet night for 2 nights, man. Then a fucking Migo come in there. Migo was cool as hell. That nigga went in there for 16 hours. You know what I'm saying? He already had his bail. He just got arrested because he was smoking weed and shit. They sent his ass back to Mexico, though. For a misdemeanor charge, right? When Migo in that bitch for 1 night, right? Me and Migo, we chopping it up. He know a little bit of English, you know what I'm saying? So we chopping it up and shit like that. We having like actual genuine conversation. He want to butt in every time. Oh yeah, man. You know, yeah, man. Fuck Trump, man. Yeah. You know, like, bro, I'm trying to see what Mexico talking about. Shut the fuck up, you loud. Shut up. I told you this before. I already snapped on you. All right, man. Okay, man. All right, man. Cool, man. You one of the coolest cellies I had. I'm not a cool celly. Shut up. I don't like you. Stop acting like I like you, nigga. I don't fucking like you. You bitch ass nigga. I don't like you. Shut up. Me and the Mexican is talking right now. Shut the fuck up. I can't even hear what he's saying. Every time we say something to each other, he want to act like he agree with it and butt in and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, we not cool. The Mexican, the Migo, look, a motherfucker can't speak English, but Migo doing looks like this. Rubbing his eye and shit. Now he doing shit like that, like, I'm like, mucho loco, estudo loco. Him, he don't even know Spanish like that, so I'm calling him a stupid bitch, fuck nigga, all that, right? Me and Migo laughing at that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when we leave the cell, dude leave out the cell, and I ask him, como se dice is how do you say, boom, how do you say this, how do you say that? So he telling me shit, so now when he walked back in the cell, when Corey walked back in the cell, I'm telling Migo this shit in Spanish. And that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty funny. So me and Migo and that bitch is looking at this nigga weird as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga is reading the Bible to the Migo, loud as fuck like this, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, Ephesians 12, verse 3. Like, yo, bro, come on, man. It's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, bro. We locked down with you now at this point. Shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Why are you so loud? Why do you project your voice so loud? It's after hours. Then the nigga had the audacity one day to get up and start making animals say, go, 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 God, meow, all this shit. I'm not lying. I'm like, this nigga is really fucking out of here. Like those drugs got to you. Then the nigga would do some weird shit like, yo, he would do this shit. In the middle of talking to you, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. And I would go back. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to do drugs anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. So, you know, that was a character, man. Like in a cartoon, in a movie, in a book, in a whatever, like characters. So Migo dip. I got like 2-3 more days for this nigga. So still haven't dealt with this shit. Now at this time though, I done checked him already. So when Migo leave, he shut the fuck up because he had somebody else to talk to. You know what I mean? And I feel like he felt like it was better because he can't really understand what he's saying. So we just talking to him. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? I did 2 weeks, bro. I did 2 weeks. 2 weeks in fucking jail. It wasn't shit, man. Well, I mean, shit for me it was. I almost lost my place. I almost felt like I was gonna lose my car. I lost my job. You know what I mean? And it was all for a failed drug test. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks for a failed drug test. That was barely failing. I'm like, you could have gave me a week, bro. That's fucked up. Whatever. So, anyway. So, luckily enough, I'm dealing with this. Now, in between all of this shit, right? I'm meeting niggas who, you know what I'm saying, facing 5 years, you know what I mean? I met a nigga named Wop. Wop was from, I think he was from Daphne, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And he was in that bitch. And I met a nigga named Lito. I don't know where he was from. I met a nigga named LJ. And he was from Gulfport, Mississippi. I met a nigga named JT. He was from Gulfport, Mississippi. Now, all the while I'm dealing with this roommate, right? You got this old ass dude, right? We called him Dickhead because he had a patch in the back of his head that looked like a dick. Not lying to you. That shit looked just like a penis. That shit was so funny. Niggas was on his head, literally and figuratively, right? Metaphorically, all the leads. Jet Li, Bruce Lee, all the leads, right? So, me and that bitch, we roasting the shit out of his ass. He'll try to make a joke or whatever. And that shit'll fall so flat, man, I feel sorry for him. Like, niggas had to laugh at it just to kind of give him a morale boost, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga wasn't funny like that, you know what I'm saying? He'd say a funny joke every now and again, but for the most part, he wasn't ready. Pineapples, he wasn't ready. Right? So niggas roasting the dog shit out of him and shit. And during all this time, information starts to slowly get out, right? This nigga, nobody knew this neither. And the Migos was probably, so he was in the cell with 2 Migos, I think. We call it, nigga, anybody from Venezuela, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Colombia, we just call them niggas Migos, right? And they was like, Migo. They'll say that, like, Migo. That shit. So we called all them niggas Migos, because we was like, nah, we're not finna call you Honduran, we're not finna call you Colombian, all you niggas Migos. All you niggas talk Spanish anyways, fuck it. So, we in that bitch, right? And the Migos, it was just one Migo, his name was Roger. I think he was from Mexico. I want to say he was from Mexico. So Roger come downstairs, and he like, hey Migo, come here. He said in Spanish though, but he's saying like, come here type shit. I'm like, what up? He like, Migo, dickhead, ugly black guy. I'm like, oh yeah, you talking about fuck face. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had a hella nicknames, but dickhead was definitely, it stuck, right? He's like, Migo, oh man, he said that the dude was basically, he said he woke up one night and the dude had his hand around his neck talking about some, I kill you better give me your shit. I want your trays, and all that shit, right? Migo was like, no good, no good. He said he was gonna beat his ass, but he got certain charges. He ain't trying to be here longer. Basically, he can speak enough English to where he could say that, like convey that message. You know what I'm saying to me? I'm like, that's fucked up. I'm like, why he doing that? He's like, no, Migo, fuck that. He's not taking showers. Stinky. I'm like, man, that's an issue. Then the nigga said something. He was like, Migo, he uses rag and takes shits and wipe. He'll take his. So look, we have tissue, and then we have rags. They give you one wash rag, like face towel. What I call it from the hood, I don't know what it's called technically, but it's face towel, right? But I call it a body towel now because I got two towels, nigga. I'm so from the hood. I used to use one towel for my face, wring it out, then use it for my body. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't know that, nigga, for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I just whatever. So it's a body towel, right? This nigga is using his body towel to wipe his ass with, right? Now, mind you only get one toilet, one sink. All right, you get one toilet and one sink, nigga. No matter how many people in the cell, one toilet, one sink. This nigga is taking his shit rag. He took his body rag and turned it into a shit rag, wiping his ass, and he's cleaning it off in the sink. This is the same sink that the two other people, because there's 3 people in that cell, the 2 other people have to wash their face and brush their teeth on. Man, they said the sink smelled like straight shit. So I'm like, oh no, I was pissed off. It ain't even my cell. Like, I was shitty, you know what I'm saying? So next time when the nigga came down and shit, I think he noticed the energy was changing because once word got around that he got a shit rag, everybody treated him different. Like, you could just tell, like, I damn sure didn't want to. I stopped looking at him. I stopped. Because once you know that, it's like, oh, hell no. You're not taking showers and you using the shit rag, which means your hands got fecal, your hands got your fecal matter on it. Hell no, bro. What the fuck? That was the first sign to me, like, I can't be in jail. I'm not coming back to this motherfucker. This niggas that's using rags as tissue and washing it off. Nigga, what? Hell no. I don't know. Because I might get a silly like that. No. Thank God my silly was just a loud nigga who thought he was Jesus. Believe it or not, that's you lucky. You know what I'm saying? So boom. We in that motherfucker. Everybody chopping it up. Now we got him. Now we calling him shit rag. Now it's this white boy named B Rad. And oh man, bless B Rad heart, man. Bless B Rad heart. He got jumped in the blood in jail. He wasn't the blood when he got in jail, but he was the blood when he get out. Who knows why, right? Anyway, so B Rad takes it upon himself. Now we got tablets in jail, mind you. We got tablets, right? Kind of like, I'm like, damn, okay. I don't ever want to get used to this shit ever in my fucking life, but it's good to know that we got tablets in jail. Okay, we got tablets. My mom sent me like $20, $30. Shout out to my mom. Homegirl put like $20 on my book. Shout out to her on the actual phone. So I was able to, make calls and maneuver shit while I was in there, you know what I'm saying, until I get out of shit like that. Basically talking to my landlord, talking to my family, letting them know I'm good, whatever. So anyway, B-Rad takes it upon itself to take, now with the tablet, you could like email different departments inside of the, you could, what am I trying to say? You can email different departments and sectors within that jail. So you can email the medical department, you can email docket, they got something called transportation. They got people who look at your case. You can vote in jail. I'm like, I'm not trying to vote in jail. I'm not trying to get insurance. Like, they was doing too much. It's like, the fuck? Why you got all these options? Niggas be here this long to where they got? I'm like, well, yeah, niggas already here this long, right? So it made sense, but I'm like, I'm good, right? So boom, I'm in that motherfucker. So B-Rad takes upon himself to take the Migos tablet. His name was Roger. He takes Roger's tablet, and B-Rad emails the fucking people who I don't, maybe it was like the COs or somebody. So it was somebody basically like, he basically snitching on dude. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call it snitching because that's like unsanitary, bro. That's not sanitary, bro. I hope that's the right word. Like, That's just not what's up, right? So boom, and then every time a CEO comes to the cage, they go and talk to him about shit rag. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it was bad. So about a day later, we on lockdown and shit like that. And all of a sudden, you see 2 or 3 CEOs come up, and this ain't during count because you usually see the CEOs during count. So they go up the stairs because he was upstairs with the even numbers. I think he was in like V6 or something like that, V8 or V6. He was like in the middle somewhere. Man, I bet you that nigga thought he was going home. Then got out that motherfucker, knocked on the door. I forgot his name. Knocked on the door, lit his ass out. It was like, yeah, man, you get moved, man. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And moved his ass, man. They moved the shit out of his ass. That shit was funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that nigga was gone. So boom, they moved him, and then a couple days before I got out, this is about 15th to the 16th. All in between the time, it wasn't really too much going on. You feel me? It was just niggas playing cards, niggas, shadow boxing or whatever. You can hear niggas arguing on the phone with their bitch. Niggas catching niggas is getting warrants in jail. Niggas is trying to figure out how the fuck I'm getting a warrant in jail. Like I'm in jail, bitch. I'm not. What are you talking about? Niggas is like catching like child support cases and shit like that in jail and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in jail. How the fuck am I catching new cases and I'm in jail? What the fuck are y'all doing? Right? I'm in jail for this long to where y'all. Shit was crazy, bro. So all that shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas selling they free, because you get 2 free phone calls. You got niggas trading, selling shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a soup for a trade. Like, niggas. So soup is noodles in jail, by the way. I don't know why the fuck they call it a soup. They call it a soup. I would just say noodles. The fuck? Noodles, nigga. Anyway, they get soup for a trade. So niggas is selling soup for trades. Niggas is selling trades for soups. Niggas is like, we'll get like cornbread, cake, green beans, whatever. Niggas be like, veggies, cake, juice for a soup, or whatever. You know what I mean? Niggas just be auctioneers. Niggas are professional auctioneers in jail. I swear to God. The podcast Radio 101, what it do, man? The podcast Radio 101, what it do, man? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? So boom, I'm in that bitch. So Corey Gaines, the dude who feel like he was Jesus Christ in the flesh or whatever, son of man, he in that motherfucker. He leave out, right? So I got myself for like a day or whatever, and I'm in that bitch, and I'm like, man, I'm getting some good sleep, man. Hopefully I, get out 18th, shit like that. Yeah, I'm on probation, bro. Now I went in the joint. The joint is totally different. When I'm telling you now, prison, city jail, county jail, and the feds, all different. That's one thing I learned. Because you got some niggas going to prison, you got some niggas that's gonna stay in that jail, then you got some niggas who are going to the feds. Different, right? So boom. All that shit's different. When you say the joint, I think that's prison. You know what I'm saying? Jail, prison, and the feds. Three totally different things. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I know this information. On probation. I'm on probation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't catch no charges. No, I didn't catch no new charges. Anyway, so long story short, I bought some weed in Florida, crossing Alabama. Did that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Bought some weed in Florida, go to Alabama, smoke with a friend, come back to Florida type shit. This time they just pulled me over, nigga. That's all I can say. That's it. That's what I got, charged with or whatever. But anyway, so that's my charges. Ain't nothing traffic and shit. It's just they look at me like a user. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on probation for a little while. But anyway, so the couple days before I leave, right? This shit gets wild. This shit gets really, really fucking wild, right? So boom. And then side note, before I go to jail, I'm in the competition online like French Montana and Smack URL. Man, I lost that shit. I was in 10th place, nigga. I went to jail, nigga. I lost that shit, everything. I had so much shit going at the job. Man, I was just, fuck, man. Fuckity, right? Anyway, so a couple days before I get up out that bitch, right? A couple days before I get up out that bitch. It was this dude, this skinny ass dude, right? Niggas making jokes saying they look just like me because you know my top missing. I got to shave too. I ain't shaved yet. I ain't shaved in almost 3 weeks. I'm shaved 2 days, nigga, for sure. I got whiskers and all type of shit. But it was this dude. This nigga claimed that he was Roy Jones Jr.'s son, right? I was like, man, all right, that's cool, man. Whatever. Niggas be astronauts in jail. Niggas be rocket scientists in jail. Niggas can be lawyers in jail. I don't know, niggas. You can be what the fuck you want to be in jail, nigga. Nobody knows who you were before you got in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. But at this time, when my cellie left, right? When my cellie left, I got the bottom bunk, right? I got the bottom bunk. So bottom bunk, also valuable in jail. I didn't know none of this shit, man. I don't go to jail like that at all. I'm not a jail bird. I'm not a jail nigga. I don't know a lot about jail. Have I been to jail before? Yeah, in my 20s, nigga. Like I always got out. I ain't never been to jail no more. This is the longest time I've ever been to jail in my life. 2 weeks. Longest time before this was like 4 days, 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Longest time before that was like 2 days, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Longest time before that was 1 day. Like I'm not, and that shit was so spaced out. That shit was so spaced out. You know what I'm saying? It's been almost 10 years since I've been to jail. You know what I'm saying? And those times when I did go to jail, I would get bonded out. It would be petty shit. It would be like weed charges, traffic. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid shit. You know what I mean? Little petty shit. So this is like serious. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this new cellie come in. I had to sell for 1 day to myself, man. Man, bro, when I tell you, this nigga came in, also psychological, trying to like, hey man, let me get the bottom bunk, whoopty whoop. I was like, no, you're not gonna get the bottom bunk because I'm on the bottom bunk. I'm not moving. Just got the bottom bunk a couple days ago. I'm finna leave. I want this bitch until I leave. So no, you're not getting shit, bro. Like that, literally, that's what I told him. He's like, man, I have seizures, man. I have seizures. Give me the bottom bunk. Well, you need to sleep on the floor. Niggas, I have seizures. I have sleep, nigga. You have seizures, I have sleep, nigga. I'm not giving you the bottom bunk. You got me fucked up. I don't know you. You might be lying about your seizures. You're not finna psychologically make me feel bad to where I can move. None of that shit. No. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, man. He started laughing at first. I'm like, I started laughing with him. I'm like, shit, I'm serious. You're not getting the bottom bunk, bro. Like, I don't know if you think I'm joking or something, but then I told him too. I said, if you have seizures though, you actually need to sleep on the floor. This nigga gonna say, oh well, fuck it, I'ma just sleep on the. This how he talking. Fuck it, I'ma just sleep on the top bunk. You know what I'm saying, young blood? I'ma just sleep on the top bunk, and I'ma just. I might sue they motherfucking ass. I told him I need my medication for my seizures. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your medication. I don't give a fuck about your seizures. I don't give a fuck about Roy Jones Jr., nigga. I'm in jail. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. Take your ass. Either you sleep on the top bunk or you sleep on the floor. If you have seizures for it, you need to sleep on the floor. Fuck it, man. I'm going to get my head cracked so I can sue the cell. Get the fuck up, man. Get on the top bunk. Stop trying to make excuses. Make me feel bad. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm in jail. You're in jail. Shut up. Come on, man. You get on the top bunk. Then this nigga want to start trying to put me on game. Yeah, man, you stay out of jail, man. You know, they got me in here on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You heard me, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I hear you, bro. What you in here for? Yet again, another nigga who trying to be vague. Man, I was in the car with a friend, trying to help a friend. Now, everybody always trying to help a friend out when they in jail. They get caught up with somebody else. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. So I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, okay, man, yeah, that's what's up. In my head, I'm like, what is your charge? Why do niggas be, yo, you are in jail. Why? You got charged with something. Why? If you didn't get charged with nothing, they would take the handcuffs off you and let your motherfucking ass go. Why are you in jail, bro? Like, this is just, that question is so, bro, that question is so, like, it's so hard for niggas to just answer the question. I told niggas exactly what I was here for. Bro, I'm on probation. I'm in here for weed. Nigga, I'm in here for weed, nigga. Nigga, I got bopped up coming from Florida to Alabama, nigga. I don't do shit. That's all I do. I smoke. Niggas is in here for methamphetamine, missing teeth. Niggas is in here for fentanyl. Niggas is in here for pills. I'm in here for weed. Okay? I'm on probation for marijuana. Okay? 2 weeks. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. My lawyer said I was gonna get out in a week. Didn't happen. I got out in 2 weeks. That happened. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I'm not hiding that shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you in jail for? Because again, I'm telling y'all, it's very important to know who your cellie is. So I'm like, oh, okay, you have seizures, man. You might want to whoop. Whatever. You're talking all this shit about this, and that. Talking all this shit about how you gotta check every month, and I gotta check every month. Young blood, you hear me? That was this shit. You hear me? This nigga look like a crackhead version of me. Not gonna lie to you, he was taller, skinnier, uglier. Nigga look, I get bitches. You hear me, the young blood? I don't give a fuck about that. What are we talking about? Stop talking to me, man. I ain't tell him that because he wasn't as annoying as the last motherfucker. But I'm like, this nigga just talking shit. So we get to the point where we gotta do count. Now count again, y'all, is when the COs, which is correctional officer, short for correctional officer, when the COs gotta come around and count, the people that's in the cells and shit like that, because somebody leaves, they gotta count up, somebody gets added to the cell, they gotta, you know what I'm saying, just know how many people in the cell. So the CO comes around, and like I said, I'm the first one. I'm right on the end. You know what I'm saying? It's odd numbers at the bottom and even numbers at the top. So I am right on the end. Like I said before, the end cell is very valuable because if niggas want to shit and piss in your toilet, you can get coffee, you get cake, you can get items, you get a phone call, and you do this, you know what I'm saying? Tissue, you get a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't. A lot of people don't want the middle cell because you in the middle cell, so like everybody can see you. The CO can see you taking shit. The people in jail can see you taking shit. It's just uncomfortable, and I get it. So boom, I didn't even think about that until like about 3 days in. You know what I mean? So I'm at the end though. So I'm the first one that they come to, right? Or the last, depending on if they come from the other side. Because every now and again they'll come from the other side. But most of the time they'll come from my side first, count me first, and then move forward. So CO come to my shit. It's a little, I don't know if she was white or Puerto Rican. I don't know what the fuck she was, but she was bilingual like a motherfucker. She was speaking to the Migos like it wasn't shit. But she was American, I assume. So boom, in this bitch, right? And she asked me my name. I'm like, my name's Trayvon. She's like, okay, you in here. Who is he? Go ask him what his name is. I call him, I'm like, hey bro, what's your name? Instantly, I told you to give me my medicine for my seizures. You didn't give me my medicine. I'm like, he's like, what is his name? I'm like, I don't know his name. He never told me his name the whole time. Whole time I didn't even notice that until she asked me. We having whole conversations about everything else. Didn't tell me his name at all. You know what I'm saying? So boom. She like, hey yo, what's your name? He like, you was a bitch to me when I told you I needed my medication. Like, I'm looking back and forth at this point. What the fuck is your name? You told me, fuck me. What the fuck is your name? Fuck all that. I ain't telling you nothing. I told you my name already. Boom. She like, all right, fuck you. I'm about to come back and ask you. In a minute, I'll be back. You want to be petty enough. She walked away, this petty ass motherfucker, this stupid ass shit, boom, boom, boom. So she walked back, do her count. She go to V11, V9, V7, V5, V3, V1, and she comes back. Like I said, all the odd numbers at the bottom, right? She comes back. Now she mad, but she's trying to be nice at the same time. She's like, so what the fuck is your name? If you having seizures, I need to know your motherfucking name, because if you having seizures, then I need to know your name to help you out. You acting stupid right now. I told you my name. You didn't want to give me no medication. All this dumbass shit. I'm looking, I'm like, why the fuck is he talking like that? Anyway, whatever. So she leaves. She like, all right, bitch ass nigga. She didn't say bitch ass nigga because she was white. But she's like, all right, you little motherfucker, stupid ass bitch. I'm about to go get somebody else to see if they'll work with you. So it's this white dude they call tight pants in that motherfucker. White dude they call tight pants in that motherfucker. His name was Cassidy, Officer Cassidy or some shit like that. He come in, he like, hey, bro, what the fuck is dude's name, man? I'm like, bros, I don't know his name, man. I don't know this guy, man. I've never seen this nigga in my life. Like I had the attitude, like, stop asking me. Like, you need to ask him. You know what I'm saying? So he like, hey, bro, what's your name? He talking through the glass. It's a small little clear plexiglass or whatever the fuck is made up. Hey, man, what's your name? What's your name, man? Dude ain't say shit at this time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to him like, hey, bro, they want to know your name. He's like, fuck that, I ain't telling them my name. And then all of a sudden, I hear heavy breathing. I'm like, all right, man. He's like, all right, man, I'm about to go. He's like, no, what he said was, go get your sergeant, go get your corporal, go get everybody who's higher ranked than you, motherfucker. Right? Last thing he said clearly, though. Because now all of a sudden he's having a seizure, right? So now he's having a seizure, right? So as dude is as the CO is walking away from the door, he's having a seizure. And I'm like, hey, bro, man, I start banging on my motherfucking door. I say, hey, man, I think you're having a seizure. You need to get this motherfucker out of my cell right now. Go. Get the medic now. Go get medic. Go get medic. I'm beating on them. Go get the medic. You know what I'm saying? Get this nigga the fuck out of my room. This nigga's a weirdo. Tell me they having seizures and shit. Because I don't know how seizures look. You know what I'm saying? I'm not experienced in seizures and shit. So boom. Nigga having a seizure could oddly after he get confronted by the CO, asking him his name and shit yet again, right? So boom. Now at this time, they come bring them. It's like 8 officers that come in. It's like 2 medics and 8 officers that come in type shit. So it's like 10 motherfuckers with guns and tasers and shit. They all coming to my cell. I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. So they put me in handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? They put me in handcuffs. I'm like, yeah, you just having a seizure or whatever. Then he pop up. He pop up and say, oh, I told that bitch to give me my medication and she wouldn't give me my medication. I'm hearing all this shit while he's getting up. He's like, I think I gotta take a piss. I gotta pee. I'm about to pee on myself. Please let me pee. All right. He said, I just had an aura. I just had a small seizure. It's called an aura. I'm like, I thought aura was when bitches is like your aura, like your energy. I'm thinking that's what bitches be like, I got a nice little aura. I'm like, what the fuck is an aura? Anyway, nigga, so I'm in this motherfucker. And I'm handcuffed, but I'm sitting down at one of the tables that everybody eat at and shit like that. And we get our trays and shit. So I'm in that bitch. And they talking to me while they like doing whatever with him. And they asking me questions. They're like, so what the fuck happened? Like, what's going on? I'm like, bro, listen. The motherfucker came to my door, V11, like he already knew he was gonna come to V11. They opened the door for him. He came into my cell. He was asking to get my bottom bunk. I told him, no, you're not gonna get my bottom bunk. He said, I have seizures. I said, I have sleep. They started laughing at that shit. The COs started laughing. They was like, this nigga's stupid. It was like, he said, I have seizures. I said, well, I have sleep. And no, you're not getting the bottom bunk. I'm not giving it to you. I don't care if you have seizures. I don't care. I don't know you. Sleep on the floor if you have seizures. They was like, you actually were right. If somebody has seizures, they was like, I was being an asshole. But they was like, you were actually very right to tell them that, because if somebody has seizures, that's the best place for their ass to be. I said, that's what I thought anyway. When I told them, I said, if you got seizures, you might as well be on the floor anyway. What the fuck are you doing? Then got on the top bunk like a stupid ass nigga. Talking about some, I want to die. I want my family to sue their ass. My daddy, Roy Jones Jr. They always gonna look for me. They know me in this motherfucker. Okay, bro, whatever. You want to die, cool. You die in my cell, nigga. I'm just gonna be, that's gonna help me out. Shit. So I'm telling them all that shit. They laughing. I'm not gonna lie, they laughing. And basically, long story short with that, you know what I'm saying? I told them everything that I just told y'all and shit like that. It was like, so when did he start having a seizure, or what? Like, what was he weird before then? I'm like, nah, he was talking just fine. And then when the first CEO came, asked his name, he was talking to her just fine. The second CEO came, asked his name. That's when he wanted to start breathing heavy and having a seizure and all that shit, or aura. I don't even know what the fuck an aura is. So, boom, I said that to him and shit like that. They still laughing, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, as I'm talking to the CEOs, I hear him say his name finally. He's like, my name's Daryl. It's Daryl. My name's Daryl. What's your last name? He didn't tell him his last name. Go figure, right? Criminals. So, name Daryl. And they let me up, put me on the wall. But I'm facing them, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got me like hands on the wall. I'm facing them, you know what I'm saying? They just taking them out the cell so I can go back in my shit. They asked me which bin. I know I've been locked up, man. I've been locked up. I had probation violation is what I got locked up for. So, they got me on the wall and shit like that. What's up, roll running this bitch? What's up, what? So I'm in this bitch, and I'm in this bitch, and they telling me, yeah, so which bin is yours? I'm like, it's the one with the fucking Doritos bag in it, like the jalapeno poppers or some shit. That's my shit. I got like two rows of tissue in it. It's like, oh, okay, well, grab the other one. Grab the other one and shit like that. So they grab his shit. Ooh. Come to find out, the nigga was acting like somebody else. So you get an ID, right? It's about the same size as this card right here. So the ID that they give you is like an inmate identification card. You know what I'm saying? It was an inmate identification card. And what it says on there is your name, right? And he got a picture of you. This nigga was acting like, so it's the Baldwin County Correction Center outfit, right? It got a pocket right here, just like this. The nigga, they took the fucking ID out of his pocket, and it was like, this nigga got a nigga named Jason Thorne in this shit. So what happened was that, remember, like I told you, J block is a transition block where they put you in there and see if you're gonna get bonded out, or they see what they're gonna do with you, and then they move you to the actual block that you're gonna actually like live in. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Unless you get in trouble, then you go to F block, which is like 23 and 1. Like you only come out for an hour for everything. Shit, shower, shave. They feed you still, but you don't do shit that we do. You don't get three hours increments to come out and chill with everybody else. You by yourself, right? Or you with multiple people in that cell, and all y'all got 1 hour to do everything. Sad shit. So anyway, you know, they noticed he was acting like somebody else, and they put me back in the cell and shit like that or whatever. And the reason why I know all this, because I asked the CO, because I was up at that time. I'm like, and then at this time too, y'all, it's like a little. The doors ain't all the way open, but if you talk, like, it's like, so the doors are closed, but on the edges of the doors, niggas be screaming out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be screaming out through the edge of the door to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm screaming at the edge of the door. Everybody calling me bald head in that motherfucker, or Bolo. I'm like, nigga, my name's Bolo. Everybody want to call me Bolo. I'm like, that's not my name, but okay, I know you talking about me. Ain't nobody else in this motherfucker named Bolo. I ain't gonna call nobody else bald head. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, me and this bitch, and they asking me questions through the door and shit like that. They're like, hey, they like, oh, not bald head, oh, not Bolo. I'm like, what up, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, hey, nah, what the fuck happened, nigga? You had all them COs at your door and shit. I'm like, man, this nigga was having a fucking seizure in my shit. This nigga almost died in my cell. And everybody started laughing at the block and shit like that. And that shit was hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious, man. That put the icing on the cake for me. I said, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I got a nigga who think he Jesus in my shit. I got a nigga who thought he was Roy Jones Jr.'s son, faking somebody else's name. Then last but not least, to top it all off. To top this shit all off. Then I'm out of here. To top this shit all the fuck off, y'all. I only got like a day or two left when this shit happened. I was, thank you, praise Jesus, right? So, this white dude that came in, right? He came in on like some meth charges, did 21 years in prison, whatever. I'm like, God damn, nigga, that shit. Nigga, he got like... But he'll talk to you for so long, bro. He'll talk to you for so long. It's crazy. I'm like, man, I gotta get away from this app. Because, you know, like the first 5-10 minutes of the conversation is like, okay, hell yeah, bro, I feel you. And then like the next 5-10 minutes is like filler. Like he started talking about his family and shit and issues and problems. And I don't know you. I don't want to get to know you like that. He was cool, don't get me wrong, but you just talk so much. It's like, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to hear prison stories. I'm not finna be in here no way. I'm not trying to get to know you to the point where you trying to boo game me up and use me for phone calls and food, and I'm not even falling for that shit. Let alone I'm not even trying to talk to you like that. So boom, nigga, chop it up with him. Niggas asking what his charges is. He like him and his daughter got caught up doing dope. Now when niggas say dope, that could mean 3 different things. That could mean weed. When I say dope, it mean weed. That could mean methamphetamine, or that could mean fentanyl. I didn't know that. I knew dope mean like a couple of different things. I honestly thought dope meant cocaine. Nah, when you say dope in jail, that shit either mean weed, methamphetamine, or fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, that's new. I thought dope was just maybe 1 or 2 things, but dope just should be a lot of things. Anyway, so he was like, I was on that dope, man. 7 grams of ice. I'm like, oh, that's your version of dope. My version of dope is marijuana. But anyway, talking to me about this shit, him and his daughter, like, you know, him and his daughter doing dope together, and she had warrants, and he ended up getting locked up. He had a warrant, but it was old warrant. Now he's trying to get out of jail. Nah, I don't know. I say all that to say this. He was in that bitch one night. Now, mind you, this hasn't happened, what I'm about to say, for damn near the whole 2 weeks I've been here, okay? No one has done what I'm about to say, all right? So, the night before I get out, right? This is the night before I get out. The night before I get out, this motherfucker, what the fuck it is now? December 17th. I'm getting out the shower. Now mind you, there's a shower. I told y'all before, there's 2 levels. There's a shower. Everybody has a bathroom in their shit, right? 1 sink, 1 toilet. But there's a shower on each level, all right? So there's a top shower for the even numbers, and there's a bottom shower for the odd numbers, all right? 1 shower. Very dangerous game. You need to wear your shoes, because like I said, the nigga Corey Gaines had hella bumps on his back. I never drunk behind him or ate behind him. Whatever. So, but they'll come and clean it out like once or twice a week, like on a Wednesday, and then randomly if somebody feeling froggy, they want to come help you out, they'll clean out the shower twice a week. They'll bleach it down, comment it down, you know what I'm saying? Put some cleaning shit on there and leave it on there and shit like that. Which was just alright, you know what I mean? I you know, keep the shit down, keep the germs down and shit, kill shit off. So boom, right? Now I'm getting out the shower. Now when you in the shower, obviously you in jail. And you're not sharing this shower because it's not like that. It's not like that. When you in jail, it's 1 shower that everybody shares. But everybody doesn't share the 1 shower. Does that make sense? Everybody shares the shower, but we're not all in there at the same time. That's what I mean. Like, it's not even it's big enough for only 1 person anyway. Like, there's 2 niggas going in the shower, y'all weird. Y'all gay. That's, you know what I'm saying? So niggas is waiting on the other person to get out the shower. Like, niggas is claiming the shower. That's how it goes. I got after you. Like, you put your soap and your towel and your clothes at the end of the table that's next to the shower, and then let niggas know that you getting in the shower, that you got next, right? So that's how that goes. So boom, I'm getting out the shower. I'm not gonna mind you. Listen, listen. I got out the shower. I'm dried off already. I got soap. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my shit. I got my soap. Got my towel. Wrung it out. Dry off. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put on your pants. You gotta put on your pants in the shower. Alright? You can't jump out the shower butt naked. This hella niggas. It's hella amigos. Niggas playing cards. You gotta put your clothes on in the shower. At least put your pants on. You can put your shirt on, you know what I'm saying, on the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's what most everybody do anyway, right? So boom. Put my pants on in the shower, boom. Come out, put my shirt on. Next thing I know, I'm talking about not even 5-10 minutes after. Somebody said, hey, somebody shitted in the shower. Now mind you, there is a shower for the even numbers at the top. There is a shower for the odd numbers at the bottom. Somebody shitted in the even number shower at the top. I just got out the shower at the bottom. There's no fecal matter or feces or defecation shit going on in the shower. I've never even shitted in my own shower to even try to figure it out. Let alone I've never pissed in my shower. Maybe once or twice when I was a kid. Maybe when I was too drunk in college. But I haven't never even pissed in the shower. Like I don't do that. I don't use the restroom while I'm taking a shower in the shower. It just doesn't make sense. The toilet is right there. The toilet is right there. The toilet is right there. All right, so somebody shitted in the shower. The top shower, not the bottom shower. I just got out the shower. There's no shit in the shower. I didn't shit in the shower. Okay? So the guy who got out of the shower, he said, the white dude that I was telling you that did dope, got dope teeth and everything, all this shit kind of black, brownish, green, whatever, missing like 80% of his teeth type shit. I stop playing with me. I'm not a shower shitter. You got me fucked up. No. Nope. Never doing that. Never doing it. I be trying to get it out of my head, but it's so specific. It's so it happened. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not the shitty shower. I'm not the shower shitter. I didn't use the shower as a toilet. I don't use the shower as a toilet. I've never done that. I'm being so honest right now, and the reason I keep specifying, I was at the bottom shower with the odd numbers, just getting out the shower, no shit in the shower there. Somebody did. So look, the white dude comes downstairs. Oh my God, y'all! I swear to fucking God, this nigga had the audacity to come up with the best lie he could, man. Motherfucker said he got in the shower, okay, and he said he started to run the water, and he said the shit was coming up in the drain, and he said the reason he had shit on his towel. He's showing everybody like, look, y'all, it's shit on my towel. Somebody shit in the shower. I look at the towel. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's important. That's an important detail, right? And he come up to me, he's like, look. I'm like, oh, man, go on with that shit, man. Literally, go on with that. What the fuck is you doing? Like, why are you so comfortable? Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Ew. Right? We doing everybody like that, though. He's not putting it in your face, but he's like putting it like, like, here, look, mommy, I made macaroni art, like type distance. You know what I'm saying? Like macaroni art. Like, look, I got shit in the shower. Right? Look, I got it on my towel. Look. I'm like, no, get the fuck away from me. He doing that to everybody. Everybody like, bro, throw that shit away. Everybody like, bro, throw that shit the fuck away. What the fuck is wrong? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you going around holding this shit up like, like the nigga just pulled the fucking sword out the fucking rock. I have a shitty towel. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Are you serious? Man, I'm telling you, holding that shit like a little kid. Like, here, look at my macaroni art, mommy. Here, I have a shitty towel. Look, there's shit on it. Look at it, bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on? So boom. No lies told. Everything I'm saying is dead ass real. This shit is crap. I'm never going to jail again. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get this over with. This shit make me want to smoke. I'm telling you, I did not do this shit. I can't do it. I'm not going back. I am not going back. Right? So, oh man, shitty shower dude, right? So he come out, but he just got his shirt on. I mean, he just got his pants on. He got his shirt on. He like, man, I had to get that goddamn shower. Somebody shit in the shower, and I was in the shower. The motherfucker said the shit was coming up from the drain, so he wiped it with his feet. He wiped the towel with his feet. So you in this motherfucker, you saying the drain got shit in it. I would have jumped out that bitch butt booty naked. Man, who the fuck shit in the shower? I would have jumped out that bitch butt booty naked, wet, put my clothes on, and been looking for the last nigga who been in the shower. You took a whole shower. You took a whole shower before you got done. You just wanted to take another shower to get the shit off of you. Well, the shit was already, he said the shit was already off of him because he wiped it off or whatever. But everybody started thinking, we like, wait a minute, man. Do this make sense to y'all? You taking a shower, shit coming out the drain, and you telling me you didn't smell it? So you telling me if it's shit in the shower, you didn't smell it before you even got in the shower? No, I ain't smell it. When I got in the shower. I didn't smell shit before I got in the shower. Do you know how shit smell? Stop. What the fuck is we talking about? Nigga, you shit in the shower. He just don't want to admit it. Because he don't want to get his ass beat. Or whatever the fuck. Because niggas would have beat his ass. I'm not going to lie. I fucking around with it, did it. Because I'm like, come on, bro. He ain't even shit in my shower. He shit at the top even shower. He ain't even shit at the bottom odd shower. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man. He going around pleading his case, showing the shitty towel like macaroni. Or here, mommy, look, I got a shitty towel. And so niggas just like throw that shit away. So the COs come in, right? This is this is the weirdest shit ever. Now, mind you, why we fucking call the COs and tell them, man, we need some cleaning supplies or whatever to clean the shower and shit. Clean the shitty shower or whatever, however you want to say it. Because we got a shower shitter in here dropping turds and shit. COs coming in, they're like, ugh, it smell like shit in here. We like, everybody like, bitch, we know. Somebody just shit in the shower. Like everybody there, they said everybody blew up again. Because it kind of died down. Niggas just having conversations about the shitty shower guy, the shower shitter. But it just blew up all over again. Bitch, we know, bitch, you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, that shit was funny. That shit was nasty, but that shit was funny, man. I don't know, it was weird. Whole time it's smelling like wet, warm shit. Anyway, the whole time, while we talking about this shit, literally, it's smelling like it as we talking about it. Oddly enough, the TV was on, right? And so niggas was, while we're smelling this shit, while the CO was talking to us, the CO was telling us, y'all gotta go on lockdown so we can clean the shitty shower. That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? We like, now this time, it's about 6:30, 7 o'clock. We gotta go back on lockdown, and this is gonna be the last lockdown. So this is the last time we're gonna be out the cell. You know what I'm saying? Before they put us back in the cell and kind of force us to go to sleep in a sense, right? But before we go to sleep. Right? So we like, man, how long we gonna be locked down? We only been out here, we only been out an hour. You know what I mean? Not even type shit. We only been out an hour. And at this time we've been on lockdown too. I forgot about that whole thing. We've been on lockdown since Friday. Lockdown is you stay in the cell, it's like 23-1. They just put you in the cell and lock you in that bitch. You only come out to eat and you go right back in your cell. We used to coming out, playing cards for 2-3 hours at a time, going in the cell for 20-30 minutes, coming back out. So we got about 10 to 12 hours a day to interact with other people who in jail. You know what I'm saying? To make it feel somewhat human. Lockdown is none of that. You ain't playing cards, bitch, chess, checkers. You can't even, they took the TV cord. Nigga, they took the TV cord on lockdown, bro. We was on lockdown for 72 hours, bro. Man, that shit, we were from Friday to Monday. That shit was crazy, bro. Anyway. I forgot about that whole shit. I forgot about lockdown. Man, that's what I'm saying. I don't never want to, whatever. So, they like, we're going to put y'all on lockdown. We like, nah, we don't want to go on lockdown. It's not going to be a long time. We just got to put y'all on lockdown, check the camera, see shit in the shower, get his ass up out of here, move him somewhere else. We like, man, fuck lockdown. That's what everybody is basically saying, man, fuck lockdown. While we over here arguing with the CO, smelling shit. This is the mid shit smell, right? Niggas is damn near arguing if we finna watch The Price is Right or UFC fight. Man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Niggas is arguing if we finna watch UFC or The Price is Right while I'm smelling shit. While niggas arguing with the COs to try and get the shit clean. And we damn near accepted the fact that we was gonna smell shit for the next 20, 30 minutes, which we did, because the CO said, fuck y'all, fuck this, I don't wanna be at this door like that. Y'all smell shit all night then, motherfucker. Close the motherfucking door. We picked UFC, and this nigga just walking around free, shitting. Asked to use the shower again. I said, man, listen, man, if you shit in that shower, I guarantee you, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass, bro. You go in that shower, you got shit on you now? He's like, nah, man, you got any shit on me right now, man. Somebody shit in the shower, man. I don't know who shit in the shower, man. I don't know shit in the shower. I'm like, all right, go, take a shower, man. He's like, I wipe the shit off, man. Now, let me tell y'all a key fact on why I said he was going around with the towel like macaroni art. Now, and I'm going to end it here because I'm done. It's about almost 2 hours. I didn't even know. But if you shit it, right? If you shit, everybody in this live has shitted before. Everybody who's going to watch this has shitted before in their life, once or twice at least. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. You shitted before, right? All right, cool. You taking this shit before. When your shit is wet, it's a smear, right? Smear. It's like a smear. It's like a smear. All right? When it's a solid shit, it's a lot darker. It's like a clump. It's just like a clump. I know. It's a little vulgar, but I'm trying to get my point across. If the nigga didn't shit in the shower and he wiped off his feet, that shit on the towel. Yeah, I got you. I still got your number, bro. If it was wet shit, it would have been smeared on the towel, bro. He shit in the shower because it looked like he grabbed his towel with his hand and just cuffed his ass and just kind of like grabbed the shit, and then like the rest of the shit kind of fell. So he stumped on it, and that's how he got the shit on his feet. So he had to just stump it, and he probably like just let the water like just clean his shit off and let it go down the drain. That nigga living gross, man. That shit was so grotesque, bro. That shit was grotesque. That shit was atrocious. That shit was horrible. That shit was like, I gotta get out of jail. I gotta get out of jail. So, lockdown, what I went through in jail was a nigga named Roscoe made the block hot. He went to the motherfucking dough that the COs go through that connect 2 blocks, trading fucking sugar for fucking coffee. Had a fucking crazy ass, short, white Filipino bitch ass nigga, Corey ass, and could not shut up. He thought he was Jesus Christ Yahweh himself. Then I had another roommate after him who thought he was Roy Jones Jr.'s son, and he had fake seizures. Then very last thing that topped it off, we had somebody who actually wiped his ass with a rag first. Right? So we call him shit rag. But at least he didn't shit in the shower. We had somebody who went a step further and didn't wipe their ass with the rag. They shitted in the shower. So we had somebody who wiped their ass with a rag. And now we got somebody who shit in the shower. It was like he was like a step up. Like, you know how you got different bosses? It was like shitty boss 1 and shitty boss 2. I didn't want to see the next step of that. Whatever was worse than shitting in the shower, it was me and a couple other guys, we were like, We would rather you just shit in the middle of the floor. Why did you just shit in the middle of the floor? We can mop that up. You know what I mean? I got another part of this too. I could tell y'all about how the niggas who got different charges. They facing life, 25 years out. That's a whole nother life too. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to tell y'all my personal experience with the shit, man. I almost got to fighting in that motherfucker. Didn't. I almost had to slap somebody for shit in the shower. I didn't. Niggas was bullying the Migos, taking their food. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting my ass whooped in spades too, man. I won 2 games right before I left. But I was getting my ass whooped in spades, boy. I was getting my ass whooped in spades. That nigga Wop was whooping my ass in spades. I tell y'all about that. On another live, man. That nigga Wop was whooping my ass. When he get out, man, I need my spades. I need my spades fade, man. I need my fade, man. That nigga whooped me like 9 times. That motherfucker. But I whooped everybody in chess though. Couldn't nobody beat me in chess. Nobody wanted to play me in chess after I kept beating niggas in chess. They was like, damn, man. I had only nigga who beat me in chess was LJ, but he beat me twice. I beat him 5 times. We played 7 times. I beat him 5 times. He beat me twice. He beat me twice. One time he took my queen on some slip shit. I'm like, God damn, how the fuck I do that? But I did not slip up after that. Maybe he was alright though. He wasn't too bad in that shit. Remember, that's it. It's down at 11 o'clock. I'm about to go get some coffee. I just got done my last little bit of energy drink for some coffee. Start actually deep cleaning this shit. I appreciate y'all for being here with me, man. There's 107 people who watch this live. I didn't even know nobody would even still be watching my live because I've been gone for 2 weeks. I don't know if nobody watching my shorts. I gotta go. Let me check my shorts, man. Anybody watch my shorts? Still ain't got no motherfucking views on my shorts, so I gotta get my channel back popping. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody even watching my shorts no more. Them bitches ain't getting no views. Yeah, them bitches ain't getting no views at all, so it's looking ugly right now. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, dog. Much love. Peace, man. Shout out to the Middle East, man. Peace, man. I got a shit, shower, and shave, but I'm going to shit where you don't shower, and I'm going to shower where you don't shave, right? This is horrible, man. That was a horrible experience, but I guess that's what jail is for, man. Just don't go back. Don't go back to that motherfucker, man. Peace. Till next time, right?